Fire at the puppet theater. 2 actors dead. Oh god. Truckers unhappy with suburban roads. Freeburg gymnast wins regional competition. None of this has been actually useful to the story. I want to know more about Robespierre. I want to know more about the Sans Vargas thing. And I want to know more about why my wife is fucking an insurance dude. Alright, this dude's fired. My cats ate some... What? Yeah, no, dude. You have to prove yourself first. Petska. My father's funeral's today. Can I... You should know when your father's funeral is. I'm too tired. Can hardly walk straight. Go home, Staval. You deserve a break, actually. You know what, McCoy? You can take a break too. I've been harping on McCoy a lot, even though she's really just looking for any excuse. I'll give it to her. I'll let her take it. Let's see. I don't think I've wanted to. Oh no, I know exactly who I want to give this to. Strong. I appreciate you, Miss 420. Yes, I see that, Miss 420. Let's start the day. And you know what? The other day was really bad without my music, so we know we're gonna go right back and get some chopping going. Play my shit. Play my sh... Alright. Police Academy. Flunked all their exams and brought dishonor to the badge. 410A in progress. Brilliantly passes all their exams. They've earned a boost. Attempted murder. A girl shouted over the phone that her grandmother has been killed at her home. We'll send Degar, Huang, and fuck it, Chanel as well. And I was looking at something. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, let's look into our investigations and see what we got. Detectives. No archived cases. Investigation. That's, I just literally just did that. Holy shit, $50,000 for a consulting detective. No, thank you. At what point am I gonna need to buy silence and buy names? That's something I'm gonna have to look at later. I can only do it for the ones who are here. I continue to forget that. Anyway. Fight at the city center. That should be fun. A few drunks were playing darts, and one of them got one in the shoulder. A fight broke out, which was quickly joined by other patrons at the bar. Well, you know what? We're gonna send the paddy wagon that we were talking about earlier. Look at that. All right, Gardner, you look like you want to go kick some ass. Between you and Carjack, you guys got that, right? The road to the house is strewn with corpses of drowned dogs. The lights inside the house are on, but the door is locked. Find another way in. A bleeding elderly woman is lying on the floor in the living room. Check whether the woman is still alive. The offender was caught and the officers were unharmed. The civilians were harmed. Sweet. I kind of hope that they immediately checked their like surroundings before they checked her, but like in general, that's like that's like first aid 101. It's like, yo, before you go help this other person, make sure that you're like, make sure everything around you is okay. So like I was kind of hoping that they were doing that themselves, but part of me was like, this might just be one of those like sleight of hand type tricks where it's like, oh nope, now they're gone, and it's like, nope, they fucked up. It's like, oh god. Alright, but whatevs. Yo, can I fire somebody right now? I just thought about this. You didn't come to work. Fuck you, dude. Like, I hired you for a specific reason and you just straight up didn't come to work. Screw you. Get bent. I need a detective and a cop now. But none of them fit what I want. So let's see. The family bank just called in a report of a strange man in a leather jacket with fake documents trying to empty one of our accounts. Obviously, it's one of Varga's agents, but it's such a stupid move. We don't want to get our hands dirty with this. Just lock him away in a filthy cell. You got that, bruh. I do like how Sans has everything on lock. He's like, I know exactly what's going on at all times. Get him. Like, my dude is like fucking the all-seeing eye when it comes to his gang. Suspicious individual. A cashier just called in, her voice to a whisper. 2 suspicious black men have entered the store. They spent a few minutes browsing the racks of expensive whiskey and are now whispering to each other and looking back at me. It looks like they're planning on robbing the store. Why do I feel like that's just a race thing? But, you know. No. We're gonna send Miss 420 herself. Strong, you got that by yourself, man. Like, I don't think they're actually gonna rob the store. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a false alarm, but I'm gonna send someone who has the ability to take down 2 if she needs to, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she'll call for backup if she really needs it, but I hope she does at least. I really don't want to lose Strong. Strong's been one of my favorites. Suspicious, yeah. The men were unarmed. They were just doing a little shopping. They were picking out an expensive bottle of whiskey as a gift for their grandfather on his anniversary. Yeah, it's exactly what I figured. I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly what I figured. Something like, I'm like, they're just shopping. They're looking to you to see if maybe you want to help them, maybe? Riverbank. A passerby witnessed 3 people trying to break into an ATM. A pickup truck was parked nearby, its engine still on, with another man behind the wheel. Looks like they're trying to grab the ATM and carry it away in the truck. That's really dumb. Or brilliant. There you go. Y'all got it. Robbins. Huang. Chanel. Fuck it. That. Situation is more serious than we thought, requesting reinforcements. Alright, well then let's get Gardner, Kojak. Do we need somebody? There's 3 of them. We'll send that. Alright, what you need, man? Some punks are throwing Molotov cocktails into the office building where we make book. Eyewitnesses say the idiots keep throwing bottles after bottles even though the building is already falling apart. They're probably somewhere nearby. Degar, somebody handle that. That's still illegal. That's arson. That's definitely still arson. You know what's nice, though? Now that there's this gang war going on, Sans isn't committing any crimes against us. Like, he's not trying to hold up the freaking courthouse. Like, stuff like that. He's not doing that. So I'm okay. I'm actually kind of okay with this gang war. All right, let's hit and run. No new frames. You're pissing me off with that. All right, we got 2 new frames. Let's open the investigation. There we go. Slight tweaks, but there you go. And we'll send someone soon, but what's this? Robbery. Oh, hold on. What is this? Oh, a rock in his pocket. Hold on. So wait. I'm honestly feeling like this is it. He broke in. 'Cause I think that's more or less how it's going down, personally. We got a theft. Defender was caught. Officers are unharmed. Sweet. I need an officer back here. Like, I want to... No. Shit. I didn't want the day to end. I wanted to do that then. I wanted to get rid of that right then, right there. 21-12. Yo, look at this. The chips. The Sans chips, man. We're just killing the game right now. Oh, God. Anyway. Can I get her to come in to shift? Next shift? I want to say you're the lead investigator, right? So order to work tomorrow. And we'll end the day. Because I think I can just send her to with someone else. So Central Library flooded in downpour. Freeburg mortality rate is up by 15% and farmers harvest record corn crop. Cool, sweet, I guess. Like I said, I really want to, before I end this, I want to get some awesome story. Drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together. Can I go home? Yes, but come tomorrow. The court is deciding the custody case of my children. They're crying and afraid that they won't be allowed to live with me. I have to get to this hearing. Can you give me the day off? Yes, Yancy. There's a fire at my daughter's school and my little girl was seriously burned. She's in intensive care. Yes, absolutely. McCoy, though, I'm really getting tired of some of your excuses, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just make sure you're not giving me random excuses, because I know life happens, but you've got a lot of life. You've got a lot of life that just seems to be happening right now. So we're gonna put our chopping on, and we're just gonna keep doing, you know, our thing. But all right, and we're gonna go with. We're gonna send Simonetti and Chavez. That should go well, right? I should have sent. Fire all cops. At a recent regional conference, which was attended by people from administration, we learned that the governor wishes to lower the average age of public servants by at least 5 years. The city will most likely be subject to an upcoming review. Please dismiss all senior staff at the police station as quickly as possible. I don't think I have any senior staff, do I? I think I already did that. Oh, I guess he technically... Staval's way too good, dude. Can I technically get rid of her too? No. Nope. But Staval's one of the best. I can't just get rid of Staval, dude. Can I fire... Came to work drunk. Too old. I technically can fire him. If he doesn't give me results, I'm keeping that in mind. I want results from him. You know, they want me to get rid of Staval, and I can't just get rid of Staval, dude. He's one of the best on the... Holy shit, too. Alright, he's one of the best on the force. I can't just get rid of him. I need him around.
412A in progress.
Offender escaped. You missed the suspect. Damn it. Shit. I knew I shouldn't have sent Chavez. I'm about to, like, fire her, low-key. I don't remember why I need to keep her, but I might have to. A woman attacked her lover with a hammer after he told her he'd been cheating on her. The police came in to the woman's daughter. Mama's already lost and I'm afraid she'll kill him, stammering. Strong, new meta, proceed. Can I fire? You know, I'm very tempted to use, because she's deputy. Please send her to the police academy. I've wasted so much money trying to get her to somewhere where I can use her. I'm about to just send her to Sands. Like, I'm low-key just kind of like, oh, well, that sucks, dude. Corey Ramsey saw a group of women in the park wearing ski masks, leading two other scantily clad women with leather lashes, shouting offensive slogans about superiority of female sex. Judging by their unintelligible cries, the officers seemed to be preparing. The offenders seemed to be preparing for a sacrifice. Well, Kochi, Simonetti, and hell, we'll send Tsubaki. And a paddy wagon, because I love sending the paddy wagon. Any chance I get to send the paddy wagon, I usually almost take it. Offenders caught, officers unharmed, and civilians unharmed. The assault in the ghetto. How long do I have? How long do I have from City Hall for it? Ugh. Look, dude. City Hall, one of my best people is a freaking older dude, so. Offenders caught, officers were unharmed, and civilians were unharmed. Oh, he's not even heading it. He's not even heading a case. Can't do that. So maybe if I do a hit and run, what's going on with this hit and run? Let's put Gordon on this case. And this theft. Details. This. Oh, this one. Yeah, no. The details of this case. Yeah, no, I want more details on that one too. Mr. Boyd, we're shooting a new advertisement spot for a bamboo toilet paper ad. In the ad, there's an important role played by a policeman. The local actors here are only good for kids stuff, and we need a true professional, someone the audience will believe is the real thing. We'd be grateful if you would provide us with some of your best employees. Sure. Hopefully that isn't a... Hopefully, like, they can't actually tell how good my employees are. God, she made me so... She's making me angry. Chavez is making me angry. I don't remember why we have to keep her, but she's here. And she seems very shitty to keep around. Someone stole a golden retriever belonging to Eddie Goldberg, owner of Eddie's Burgers, while the dog was playing in his backyard. Later that day, regulars of the burger joint said they saw the dog muzzled and led around by two junkies near Debbie's Cafe. Numeta and Vandal were the two I was gonna send, but I just did it backwards because reasons. Don't ask. Chief, Austin really enjoyed doing that ad, and the director thought it was so great he's offering a couple other roles. I think our colleague might even quit the service and go for a career in commercials. You know what, Austin, I appreciate it. I appreciate the work that you put in. You have a good one. Chavez, on the other hand, we have to figure out what the hell we're gonna do. And we have a horrendous labor market going on right now. Our labor market is fucking horrendous. Somehow a whole army of armed punks have seized a position on one of the fields at the ranch. Obviously, we're going to drive them off by force. We've got some men together, but some extra help wouldn't hurt. You're doing well. I don't want to send you. Chavez and Petska. The kitchen at Debbie's Cafe is hopping busy. Debbie is making sausages for a new brand of hot dogs, which she notices the police. She quickly dumps a dog collar in the trash. Ask about the collar and ask Debbie about her relationship. Check the refrigerator. Ask about the collar and ask Debbie about her relationship with Eddie.
9/11.
Numata knew all about that. That's racist. That's hella racist. I'm done. I'm done right now, okay? Come on. Numata knew all about it. I'm fucking done.
415 in progress.
An elderly veteran is dragging around a bag filled with captured weapons, all loaded with live ammunition. He said he's just trying to demonstrate battlefield-like conditions. Yeah, dude, thing about that is that that's illegal. So, no. Let me get all my fucking officers back. I don't think I'm gonna get them back in time. So, you know what? Kochi, Strong, Numata, Vandal, SWAT. Bring Vandal back and send Percy. I believe in you, Percy. You're actually doing decent. You're not as bad as one of our others. Apparently some punks are hiding out in an abandoned construction site the local homeless folks normally ice over when we start asking questions. Maybe they'll be more willing to talk to police. Simonetti, go ask them some questions. Fucking Chavez.
415 complete.
No new frames. Fuck off. No new frames. Fuck off. Reckless endangerment. Okay, fair play. Percy's doing really well. I'm happy. Bring it to the police station. All those weapons. Bring them in. We're not enablers, but we aren't going to stop it because we can't. Have you tried taking down a mafia? It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to do, okay? Just saying. And we can end the day. $23-14. This is getting closer and I don't like it. Come on, Sans. I need you to make some moves, man. Make some moves. Order to work tomorrow. End of day. Oh my god. Park to host bake-off. Not enough plots as city cemetery. Photographer films UFO in suburbs. Suburbs. Apparently that's how I say suburbs. 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 Drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together. Yes, but come tomorrow. Everyone else seems to be here. Kodo, I'm glad to see you here and not drunk. What do we got in the catalog? Let's see. We haven't looked through this catalog in a bit. Let's see what we got. Anything new? Let's see. Clarinet Sugar? This one seems interesting. Let's try that one out. Let's see what this one sounds like. Need some new music every so often, you know. Keep things... Hey! I like this one. Tomorrow is deadline? Well, yeah, I'm sorry, that's not... Oh, well. Staval's been pretty off it recently.
In progress.
Kevin's throat bar. A bar fight broke out after the bartender refused to serve two particular drunk men. Okay. Well, you know. Staval and Robbins, you got it with Digar. We can proceed to cigars and I can fire Stovall for being too old, so I think I might actually. And suburbs. We found the apartment of one of the leaders of Vargas punks. We're gonna end this thing ourselves, but there's bound to be some gunplay. It would be a seriously sorry, Sans, I'm gonna not do that one. There's no reason for me to be in that one, and that's just bad. That's just bad on my part to send my people into that.
We have a situation here.
Two large angry men are fighting in the corner of the bar. Watch and wait until they exhaust themselves. Let's taser.
311 8.
Fenders caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Sweet. See? Bit of a taser. Bit of a taser move, that's all you gotta do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, you know what? I think City Hall has a point. And oh yeah. So let me get a SWAT upgrade and a raise. Those are the only two I'm gonna go for.
11 in progress.
Mr. Boyd, my catering company was prepping the 20th anniversary banquet from the Gallery of Modern Art, but the celebration was canceled at the last moment. It would be unfortunate if a mountain of food went to waste. I'm willing to offer it to you and your men for a modest fee. Don't you think your employees would love the delicious dishes? Absolutely. I like that. I like doing stuff like that. I do that. That's Sans. What's this over here? A suicide threat? Stovall and Robbins. Actually, we don't need to send Robbins for that. We can send Shana and have him boost up a bit. And as far as affairs at the police station, I think it was actually time we let Stovall go. He's getting older and it's not actually working very well for him. And then, I'm not firing you, right? I don't have to fire you. Yeah, you're not too old. Sweet. Kodu, on the other hand, fire all old cops. Jack, keep up the good work and we'll make sure that final days. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Sans, I can't help you with that one. We got a robbery going on though. A young woman attempted to leave the Octopus restaurant without paying. The waitress tried to stop her, but the girl punched her in the head and knocked her unconscious. A guard tried to step in, but the girl disabled him with a pepper spray. She then locked herself in the back room where she can be heard beating something and shouting curses. Hold on. How long until we get Stovall back? I feel so bad that we actually have to, like, fire Stovall, but I'm doing it. Alright, so let's send McCoy, Robbins, and Degar. It's more than enough.
411.
And a suicide threat. This isn't the first time a teenager in Gordon Brooks has drawn the attention of police with such a performance. He never really planned on jumping. Fair play. Get your ass back here then. Oh, that was them going out anyway. Secretary of a prominent business, Elvis Chavez, reports that an unknown person broke into her boss's office and threw him out the window. Well, looks like we have investigations that are gonna lose some people. Well, first I need to know who's in today. We're on shift A, so I need to see who are my shift A people. Mole, Moser, Weaver, Gordon, and Beasley. So, investigations. Mo, you're off. You're off that case. Actually, hold on. Weaver actually might. We'll put Weaver on the case. Proceed. And as far as investigations go, we'll put you over here, Mole. I'm trying to get this case worked out, but it just hasn't worked yet. So hopefully someone else's fresh eyes might help out. So let's report robbery. Offenders caught. Officers were unharmed. Sweet. This is an easy day. Look at this. Just an easy day. Sand's what you need, man. Some of our men just ran into a bunch of punks on the street. We don't know of the Vargas people, but it would be a good of a couple uniforms on the scene just in case things go south. Samadi, Chanel, send. Go. You got it. You've got it. You've got it. God, I love this game. It's such a nice, calming game that I enjoy playing. I really do like this game. Like, a lot. Although it takes way too... I feel like it takes a little too long to get back to the story sometimes. I saw a black sedan pull up to the building and two men, one in a raincoat, got out. Then they passed me without saying anything. It's a guard. I heard the elevator and I turned and saw two scary men. I didn't see any weapons, but they made it clear they'd kill me if I got in their way. Chief Financial Officer. It could have been a robbery. Elvis had a safe in his office. Don't know what he kept inside it. Yes, I saw a couple of idiots, but I don't remember what time that was. I actually learned about the incident only later. Elvis had his share of problems, but he preferred not to talk about them. But I knew there were some people trying to take away his business, and he was offering them a bribe. So, dude probably was killed by these. Dude was probably pushed out the window by these two. Robert Wilson called to complain that his family can't get any sleep on account of the noisy neighbors. He says strange people are always coming and going, and they take deliveries at all hours. Mr. Wilson has tolerated this long enough and done nothing about it. But his son snuck out before bedtime and peeked through the neighbor's window. They swear they saw a box of machine guns. Kids have such imaginations; they can come up with anything. But it might be best if you send over an officer. Maybe ask them to keep it down at night. Alright, well, Robbins and Huang got that. We only need two for that, probably, right? I'd say so. I'm not sure if my detectives are shit or if all these cases are just a little bit harder than I thought. Situation's more serious than we thought. Sweet. Well, Staval, Gardner, Shamal. There you go. Chanel. There we go. Now we're swagging. All right, hit and run. No new frames, of course. Because why would there actually be help with that? No new frames. Thanks, Armstrong. You're doing great. We got 2 new frames from this one. Oh man, I want to say that's getting closer actually. Got new frames. Oh shit, this is a big one. Black sedan. Walked in. That's the only 2 that I know we actually have stuff on. So, I think that might be the end of the day, honestly. Oh, noisy complaint. Oh no, they got theirs done. Bring it to the police station. Okay. All that being said, I think that's the end of the day. Boom. In the day. And with that, guys, we come to the end of this session of This Is the Police. I love this game, but it did not give me enough story for this time. I really wanted to get more story out of it than we did, but you know what? It's totally fine. All things considered, it's still a fantastic game, and I absolutely love it. So, you guys already know, I'm enjoying, and I will definitely be playing more of this if you guys are enjoying as well. So, if you guys are, make sure you guys drop a like on the videos. Tell me that you're enjoying it. Remember that everything is in a nice playlist if you guys want to check it out. But, all things considered, guys, it's been percolating. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.